What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Comic Fanatic 86 here with another video. Today we have another statue unboxing and review. Here we have this big boy right here. We have the Thanos classic version statue from Sideshow Collectibles. They did have this in two options. They had this classic version, and then they also have the modern version. The modern one, to me, looked it's a little bit more metallic looking, almost a little bit more dull in colors. When I saw this one, the really bright yellow and blue popped, and I just saw it. I'm like, you know what, I gotta get it. So we will be doing this unboxing and review today. But before we get into that, just a quick reminder, if you guys like this kind of content, statue unboxings, CGC unboxings, comic book hauls, even possibly some Lego builds as well, please hit the subscribe button, comment and like down below. It'll really help out my channel, and I'd appreciate it. Also, give me a follow on Instagram and whatnot. Comic Fanatic 86 is my handle for all social media, and I do every Tuesday night on Instagram. I do a claim sale, comic book claim sale, and I do multiple auctions a week on whatnot as well. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. All right, so here we have the pieces. Everything was taken out of the box. Here we go. So we have the body right there. Heavy body. Got one of the head. There's a switch out here, so there's two heads. Little armor. Got the base right here. Big, beefy base. The gauntlet hand. I believe that actually lights up. And then we have another piece of his armor, and then his other hand here, the clenched fist. So let's get all these out of the bags, and we'll put them together. All right, so now that we have all the pieces out of the box, let's go ahead and get this guy put together, man. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was going to be. So let's do it, man. Start with the base. Pretty heavy base. Right here. To the bottom, this is number 464 out of 1250. I believe, I don't even think this is a premium format. And man, he is big. So nice detail in the base. You got the Avengers A. This is actually part of a line of Avengers. Captain Marvel is actually another one that I'm going to get. It's a pretty cheap price point, so I'm actually going to go after that one, I think, next. It looks really good, but so yeah, let's do it, man. Here's the body. Big, heavy body. I'm gonna have to check the specs to see how much this weighs, because this is a heavy piece. So it does have the little key here that goes in. Let's get her in there, fit in, find it, and it slides. Looks like it goes. Yeah, there we go. In there, yep. He's in there. So there he is. There's the body. Pretty wide base too. All right, so let's get in. We got a couple of these pieces here, little pieces of armor that go right on his side. So this one goes right there. It goes that way. Yeah, just like that, and then this one goes there. Nice. Magnet goes in really well. So it looks like this is his clenched fist. Just goes right in there. Boom. Magnets on these are great, man. They just pop right in. So here's the gauntlet. I did put in the batteries of this, so lights up right there. Just put her in. Fits right in there. Oh yeah. And then there's two switch outs for the head. So let's go with the grimace face first. Pops right in like that. There he is. And then let's go with the smiling face. Give that one a try. I think I'm gonna go with the smiling face. So they're actually two different color the face is actually two different colors. And I think I like this purple, the smiling face. I like that purple a little bit more. This one kind of looks a little bit too close to the blue of his suit for me, so I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the smiling face. I like the look of the face better too. So there he is, man. Again, I decided to go with the modern version as opposed to the. I went with the classic version as opposed to the modern. The modern one is a little bit more metallic of the suit, and it's a little more dull of colors. When it comes to statues, if there's an option between classic version and modern, personally myself, I will choose the classic version 9 out of 10 times. I just love the look of classic costumes. The colors really pop. And yeah, this one looks great, man. The bright blue and then the really nice yellow gold. Yeah, he looks great. Again, pretty easy to put together. Nice looking piece. Again, this is part of a line of Avengers. I know that there's a Captain Marvel. I believe there is a Captain America and an Iron Man too, I think. But I'm definitely gonna go after the Captain Marvel. I like that. I like the way that one looks. It's really good. It has a couple switch outs too. But yeah, here he is, man. He's a good looking piece. All right, so now that this guy is put together, let's go ahead and get into the specs and the review. So this guy is a beast, man. This dude is a beast. Super chunky, big, massive muscle. I mean, this guy, big, heavy base, sturdy base. This guy's an absolute beast. So let's get into the specs. So check it out right here. Looks like he comes in at just right about 23 inches. So he is pretty. He is a tall piece. Again, this isn't even a premium format, or I don't know what scale he is, but might be quarter scale. I'm not quite sure. Width is 14 inches, which is going to be the base is definitely the widest part, and then depth is 11 inches. Probably, I'm going to say the base here as well is going to be the deepest part, or right here. I'm not quite sure. It might be here. The weight on this guy is 26 pounds, almost 27 pounds. He is heavy, so you're gonna need a sturdy shelf to put this guy up. But I mean, he looks fantastic. So let's get into the specs. So first up, quality. Again, it's a Sideshow piece. Quality is a 10 out of 10. Tons of detail on the base. I think with the whole Avengers line, you can kind of fit the bases together. So I'm curious as to how that would look when they're all set up together. But he's stepping on the Avengers A, crushing it. A lot of detail on the base. His musculature is popping through the suit. You can see there again on his back too. His muscles are just popping. The face has a ton of detail in it as well. Pop that out, and I can show you guys. I will show some close-up pictures as well. But the face, tons of detail. I mean, of course, like this gauntlet with the light-up pieces here, really cool. And the magnets are nice; they pop right in, nice and easy. He nice, sturdy to the base. Quality, 10 out of 10. Next up, the dynamics. So dynamics is going to get a 9. He doesn't necessarily. He looks like he's moving around a little bit. Like he's got that hand up. He's got this one down. He's like stepping over the. He's stepping on the Avengers A here. He does look like he's moving around a little bit. So dynamics is going to get a 9. It's a good looking piece. Next we have displayability. Displayability is going to get a 9.25. Since he is so big, it'll be, unless you have a really large shelf, it'll be kind of tough to put any other statues with him. But if you can fit him, like he's in the kind of, he's big enough where Thanos is such a massive dude anyway. He's big enough where, since he isn't even like that high scale of a piece, he's still big enough where you could pair him with other, you know, quarter scale, possibly even third scale statues. I'd have to see him next to him, but I feel like you would be able to display him with other even larger statues. So displayability gets a 9.25, and then overall the value of this guy again is going to be a 10 out of 10. Check out the price point. Price point here on this guy is $590 plus tax and shipping. Limited edition to $1250, so not a huge production. $590 for a piece of this size, this weight, this quality. $590 is a great price point for a sideshow like this. Again, the quality on this guy, I mean, the colors look fantastic. The paint job, it's just really a great looking piece. So yeah, the value gets a 10 out of 10. Can't really go wrong with that kind of price point in this size of a statue. So overall grade, this guy gets a 9.56. Highly recommend. It does have a couple of switch outs too, which is nice to switch out with the face. Personally, I don't really like the other face all that much. The blue kind of looks a little bit too close to his suit, so I like that the purple look on the grinning face. I like the look of that face better anyway, the grin. But yeah, overall 9.56. It is a highly recommended piece. I definitely would recommend getting it. So yeah, that's going to be the review, guys. Again, if you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below. It'll really help out my channel. Also, give me a follow on Instagram and whatnot. Comic Fanatic 86 is my handle for all my social media. I do claim sales every Tuesday night on Instagram, and I do weekly auctions on whatnot as well. So that's going to do it. I will leave you guys with some close-ups and still shots of the statue, and we'll see you guys